Well, this is really a 2 hours presentation that I am going to cut down to 3 minutes. Anyway, once upon a time, a teenager came to me and he told me, I would like to make something of my life. And what leads to success? Because I come from a very poor family. I felt very bad because I couldn't give him a very good answer. And then I thought, I have been teaching for 20 years. And I keep in touch with very important people from education and business. And then why don't I ask them how to be successful in the life? And well, here I am. Well, the first thing is passion. No? You have to do the things with passion. Do it for love, not for money. That's important. Somebody would pay for being here doing the same thing as I am doing now. For example, somebody says that I am driving by passion. He was Einstein, Albert Einstein. Of course, he was driving with the speed of light. The second thing is work. No? Jim Jong Kim, the president of the World Bank, said it's all hard work and you have to work very hard. But of course, I have a lot of fun. Amusing. He says fun, but I think that if you work with a very enjoyable situation, then you will be better, of course.
If you enjoy what you do,
if you enjoy what you do, you will do better, of course. And the third one is be good. Put your nose down in something and be good at it, and then you can do very well. Of course, you have to practice. That's very important. Michelle said that. Of course. And of course, Michelle said, focus on. Steven Spielberg also said, if you focus on one thing, you do very well, of course. And push. You have to push yourself. You have to push yourself through that self and shyness. It's not very easy sometimes. We usually thought that I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, but I didn't think that I make it. But,
I could make it.
You can do it, of course. But it's very difficult sometimes to push yourself. But that's the reason why my mothers were invented. And my mother pushed me, of course. And serve. I'm proud to be a teacher. I think that if you're doing something who serve another people is very important. No? Be teacher, be doctor, be nurse, for example, is very important. Serve is a privilege. Some kids
serving.
Yes. Some kids say, I want to be a millionaire. Okay, but you can't serve yourself. You must serve other person and give something of value. Yeah? That's important, because at the end, if you give something of value, you will get rich. Yeah? Of course. Money comes anyway at the end. That's very important. And ideas. Yeah? No? For example, Bill Gates had a very good idea, I think. He found the first microcomputer software company, and I think that is a very good idea. There is no magic in ideas. You have to do some little things. For example, you have to listen, you have to observe, you have to be curious, you have to ask questions and resolve the problems, and you have to make connections. And of course, I think that persist is the most important thing for being successful. You have to persist through the failure. You have to persist.
Persist in the face of failure.
In the face of failure, you have to persist through the crap. Of course, it is. You have to persist through the criticism, reaction, assholes, and pressure. And if you do these 8 things, not like I started, if you do all the things, then you will be improved and get successful at the end. And of course, you will pass your exam. Good luck.
Wow.